energy infrastructure has been a bright spot in what has actually been a somewhat challenging start to the year for energy in 2023 after a really strong 2022. So far this year, we've seen weakness in oil and natural gas prices. We saw a banking crisis weigh on the energy space. And we've also seen just concerns around the economy weigh on energy stocks in general. So, year to date through June 28th, the broader energy benchmark is down about 7% on a total return basis. However, MLPs and midstream are actually up on a total return basis so far this year. And I think that reflects the fee based nature of their business models and the fact that they have more relative insulation to what's happening with commodity prices. So, for example, if you look at MLPs, the Alerian MLP Infrastructure Index, ticker AMZI, is up 8.8% year to date on a total return basis through June 28th. If we look at broader midstream, we've also seen gains there. The Alerian Midstream Energy Select Index, ticker AMEI, includes 25% MLPs and 75% US and Canadian C Corps. That index is up 4.4% on a total return basis year to date. So midstream has done very well despite it being a somewhat tough tape for the energy sector broadly. And I think with where we are today, there are three reasons I would highlight to remain constructive on the energy infrastructure space into the second half of this year. First, companies continue to execute well on capital discipline and generating free cash flow, and that's supporting dividends and buybacks in this space. Second, I think energy markets are probably going to remain volatile here for a little bit. So midstream's defensive qualities can be particularly helpful in that kind of environment, which we've seen so far in the first half of 2023. Finally, I think the yields in this space remain compelling. As of June 28th, the AMCI was yielding 7.9%, the AMEI was yielding 6.5%. So the income in this space remains compelling, and that's backed by positive dividend trends. So most constituents in these indexes are focused on sustainable dividend growth, and we haven't seen a dividend cut in either index since July 2021, so almost 2 years ago. So where we are today, I think as we head into the back half of 2023, the macro picture remains somewhat uncertain. There's uncertainty around the global economy. There's uncertainty around what we'll see for energy demand. But I think the outlook for the midstream space is much clearer. And I think companies are going to continue doing what they've been doing in the first half of this year. And that's focusing on capital discipline, executing on free cash flow, and focusing on sustainable dividend growth. So as we get into the second half of this year, I think there's still a lot of reasons to like midstream here.